Feeling particularly emotional today because this is my first time in Shetland, and obviously knowing all the kind of really proud history of fiddle music here and all the rest of it, it's just lovely, really lovely to be here. Folk music keeps people in touch with the roots of music. A lot of composers are perhaps even not consciously influenced by folk music because music ultimately is grounded in emotion and people in particular areas. I think it keeps a very strong connection. I suppose folk music, there's a timelessness about it. There's something about people feeling connected to the areas they're from that these tunes can bring very strongly, both to the players and to the audience members. Well, Shetland is a very special place for traditional music, and for me personally, partly because this is the first time I've been in Shetland. There's always been a kind of mystique about Shetland fiddle playing. There was something a bit extra special about arriving on the island and knowing that we were going to play here. And I suppose the other thing with Shetland is it's a place where the fiddle tradition and traditional music generally has been very strongly kept alive. More than one person said to me, and every house has got a fiddle, or everybody owns a fiddle to play on. There was a lot of that emotion swirling about. I went for an early morning walk and I had a lot of tunes going around in my head, a lot of Shetland tunes that I had known. And there's something about the magic in the air when you arrive in Shetland that you feel compelled to play some of these tunes. Background to the tour, I suppose, is really a celebration of Scottish culture. So a lot of the music in the first half is contemporary Scottish composers who, either in a big way or in a smaller way, are very influenced by Scottish folk music. So the second half allows us to get right to the roots of the starting point of a lot of that music that we're playing in the first half. I hope the audience get a historic perspective of the music. My background is similar to the programme. Tonight it's very kind of mixed. My father is an accordion player, so when I started playing music, it was very much Strathspey Rail Societies and my sort of homeland of Ayrshire that I played with. So we start in the session each night with the Iona boat song, which is very strong links to St Columba arriving in Mull. And then Flora MacDonald's Lament by Neil Gow Jr. that represents Skye. And then we move on, there's one of my own tunes called Glenfinnan that we used to represent the Highlands. Glenfinnan was the place that Bonnie Prince Charlie started his ill-fated campaign back in the 18th century. And then we move on tonight in Shetland. We're going to be doing some local traditional tunes that hopefully the local players I'm sure they'll know. The Scottish Creations, it's trying to celebrate community but also draw out of the community aspects of people's work that might not be recognised otherwise.